Hey, welcome to the San Juan Islands. This is where the boys, mostly from Hawaii, one from California, headed out to San Juan Islands, Washington, for a week of biking. Here's a picture of some of us on the ferry at Friday Harbor. We're going over to one of the other outer islands. These ferry rides lasted about an hour in the morning, and get on board and get a little sleep out of our eyes, have a little coffee, and play cards. And I think this is over at Lopez Island, little waterfowl. This was a little bit chilly, see hands in pockets here. It's about 45 degrees. Of course, Tim and I brought cameras. Dwight and Peterson, no cameras. No winter clothing either. I'm the only one who had sense to have long pants. Even though it was 45 degrees, it was still June and vegetation was out. Looks like we're back on the ferry here. We have seen the ones that could not make the grade. Hiding broken hearts, living the There's Typhoid Tim, who managed to pass a horrible cold on to everybody. Sing our song of love. Some Indian artifacts. Up at the convent, Belinas. Peterson's got a date. Oh, so does Dwight. A little church at the convent on Shaw Island. Tim in front of the convent. Dwight sleeping on the ferry ride home. I'm not tired. This is the American camp. This is on San Juan Island itself. Same island as Friday Harbor's on. Here we are together in tomorrow's dream. Strike up the band and play that Dwight had departed us this particular day. I think this was on a Friday. Beautiful views. In a few minutes you're going to see the killer whales out in that particular water body. Peterson, you're making it up a hill. We're going to head down this hill to that water. And here we're at the shoreline. This is where the orcas are. And some of these best photos were taken by Tim. Had some video, but none of the video came out that way. This is back at the Sandpiper, little dump that we stayed at. This is down at Roach Harbor. And I went down and had lunch at Roach Harbor the first day. And then there is a vineyard on San Juan Island. The wine wasn't very good. And it wasn't that warm. Oh, this is one of the ferry terminals on the outer islands. I believe that was Shaw. Oh God, it's not the end yet. The last one to know, the last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw a surprise and the fear in his eyes. We're constantly at the ferry. I took his glass of champagne. I can see there's duplicates in here, but that's the way it goes. And the sun actually did come out. Peterman, going into a church. The ceiling's gonna fall. Sorry for the duplicates. I think some were my pictures and some were Tim's pictures. And more orchids. At least 4 in that photograph. Final shot back at the sandpiper. Aloha.